To my channel, Coin Lady, and a warm welcome back. Important news about Ripple, and this new announcement has just come to light. The XRP ledger, however, is still growing at a rapid pace outside of that. For those of you who own XRP, this is incredibly fantastic news. It is going to be the subject of our discussion and analysis. Here is one from the developers at Ripple X. Builders can get the tools, guidance, and capital they require to realize their visions through the XRP Ledger Accelerator Launch Program. 18 projects were completed. There were a number of excellent efforts here, mostly centered on RWA, DeFi, side chains, and similar topics. Enjoy seeing this. Anyone sitting here thinking, oh, the XRP ledger is really not expanding that much is missing the point, in my opinion. They fail to notice this. Greetings, all. There are 18 projects in all, with many focusing on DeFi and DEXs. It all happened in 2024, so let's be honest, I'm eager to watch how the XRP ledger develops from here on out. If this is how quickly the expansions are implemented, I can't wait to see what happens next. Everything was peaceful on the XRP ledger until 2024. Nothing is happening. Very little transpired. These accelerator programs appear to be available now. Here at Giran Labs, for instance, we also have these investment rounds. This is a unified system that incorporates both the XRP ledger and the Futureverse, an additional metaverse infrastructure that was funded by $54 million invested by Ripple. This is the XRP Ledger Fund for Japan and Korea. It's a fantastic investment, and the metaverse platform is fantastic as well. I'll get to that in a little. An acceleration program is all it is. Funds are presently being distributed to participants in the ecosystem. After months and months of development, a huge influx of finished products is finally becoming visible. The fact that the XRP ledger currently has several excellent DeFi capabilities is largely responsible for this. And I'm not limiting myself to the XRP ledger's initial capabilities. The AMM is what we're discussing. Aside from the AMM, the loan and borrowing amendment is also on the way. There's a plethora of activity surrounding the ledger and the DEX. That hasn't occurred in the past few years. This is why I've consistently stated that I am extremely positive about XRP at the moment. This comes from the XRP Ledger Japan and Korea Fund, so let's dissect it here as well. As previously said, Giran Labs did in fact receive investment. This initial round of funding comes from the XRP Ledger Japan and Korea Fund, which is a component of Ripple's 1 billion XRP pledge to encourage developers and entrepreneurs who create products based on the XRP ledger. This will actually speed up the development of Giran Wallet, namely an XRP ledger-focused Web3 wallet that supports social login and the Lotus protocol, the first lending and liquid staking token protocol on the Root network. You might be wondering, well, this on the Root network? Okay. Keep in mind that the Root network can also access XRP. Labs and Gear are devoted to developing the XRP ledger and Root network ecosystem's user-friendly architecture and DeFi systems so that we can get on board even more people. All of this is thrilling. It appears like the money is heading in the right direction, and I would really want to see this. I would highly recommend closely monitoring this. Alpha Day as well. Thanks to the XRP Ledger grants, Alpha Day was able to launch the XRP Ledger dashboard, and we couldn't be happier about it. Learn about the XRP Ledger on a public, decentralized blockchain that is open source and supported by a community of developers from all around the world. Here you may find the most important information about the dashboard, as well as videos, blogs, podcasts, developer tools, documentation, market analysis in real time, news, and updates from a lively community. Finally, we have a rough sketch of the final product here. I'm overjoyed because it means you can get all of your updates in one convenient location. The left side of the screen displays the latest news updates from many sources, such as UDOT Today, Bitcoin, and other similar topics. On the very bottom, you can find the most recent video as well. That is very delightful to witness. The chart is another part of the package. In addition to the announcements on Discord, we have the blog. To put it simply, this is thrilling stuff. Appreciate it when I see stuff like this. These are merely minor issues that have persisted for a long period on the XRP ledger. Many of these uses and features excite me much. In order to move forward and create some fantastic things around the ecosystem and the community, these projects are actually receiving some financing. Additionally, on July 30th, Ripple X made an announcement inviting all Brazilian fintech innovators. The most prominent Brazilian accelerator program, Venice, is partnering with Ripple to promote blockchain innovation. The two companies will work together on projects that aim to use the XRP ledger for treasury management, asset tokenization, payments, and lending. This is exciting news, because we are currently experiencing tokenization, payments, and lending. You should keep in mind that among the DeFi ecosystem's TVO drivers, lending and borrowing rank second. Then there's the fact that treasury management is thrilled to see this. Here is the complete announcement that I summarized for you. Fenies and Ripple have teamed up to support early-stage fintech companies in Brazil that are building scalable financial services on top of blockchain technology, such as the XRP ledger. Ripple will be sponsoring two of these companies, which will work on debt management, asset tokenization, payments, and borrowing and lending. The goal of the alliance is to take advantage of Brazil's innovative blockchain policies and technology-friendly climate. Previous joint endeavors, such as studies with the Federal University of Rio de Janeiro and Polkadot on blockchain interoperability for Brazil's digital currency directs, have served as a foundation for this new partnership. Ripple has selected Brazil as its first investment target country because of the country's strong developer community, well-developed digital payment infrastructure, and practical cryptocurrency regulations. In order to create equitable and efficient financial solutions, Ripple's is dedicated to helping worldwide teams who utilize the XRP ledger. The entire development of the ecosystem is currently growing considerably thanks to these major accelerators, investment rounds, and programs. It's nice to see this again. This is very cool. There is a fund for Japan and Korea over here as well. Thus, businesses, programmers, and members of the XRP ledger community can officially apply. Props to XRP Drops for pulling this out. Add blockchain services to your portfolio and build a profitable long-term business on Web3. Make a difference in the world, advance your career, join the Web3 community, learn more about blockchain and cryptocurrency, build a financially successful venture, be the first to innovate using blockchain, drive adoption of blockchain, disrupt centralized systems, and more. Money is now beginning to flow into initiatives like Gear and Labs, for example, through the XRP Ledger, Japan and Korea Fund, among others. In my opinion, this is going to have a profound impact. Already known is the fact that major players like Pierce have been attempting to influence changes to the EVM side chain, which would eventually lead to Ripple's ongoing institutional DeFi effort. The XRP Ledger's foundational elements for institutional DeFi were announced on May 29th. Their needs could be met if we looked, could we? We now have a fully operational, automated market maker. We are now conducting a vote on decentralized identities. Data released by Oracle in the second quarter. It is unknown whether this was released. In my opinion, it didn't. Actually, I think this might have been curtailed to some extent. Perhaps I'm mistaken about that. You can't use my word for it. Regarding the oracles, I am uncertain. The amendment is still something I have not researched. Proposal for a multi-purpose token, a modification for the third quarter, and a technical design for the XRP Ledger native lending protocol. That is the outcome we are anticipating. However, the XRP Ledger will be defined by all of this once it becomes institutionalized, and that doesn't even account for the stable coin, which is also huge news since it will unleash a ton of opportunities related to the XRP Ledger. Moving on from the institutional DeFi push, I'd like to bring your attention to a fascinating development, the opening of a tokenization platform. Tokenized U.S. Treasury bills, or T-bills, are joining the XRP Ledger, according to Eden Labs. Additionally, 10 million will be opened by Ripple as part of a fund that will invest in tokenized T-bills. This includes Eden's T-bill tokens. Bye for now, and please subscribe and like my channel.